Hello and welcome back to Brick Girl. My name is Brittany and today we're going to do a Joker trailer reaction. Disclaimer, I have actually already watched it, but this was requested by Pura01993 on Instagram, so thank you for reaching out and asking for it. Let's go. I was gonna do a bit with this, but it's the least scariest Joker card you can find. Look at it.
Can you please stop bothering my kid?
Sorry.
Arthur, I have some bad news for you.
That laugh just creeps me out.
This is the last time we'll be meeting.
You don't listen, do you? You just ask the same questions every week. How's your job? Are you having any negative thoughts? All I have are negative thoughts.
And finally, in a world where everyone thinks they can do my job, check out this guy.
When I was a little boy and told people I was going to be a comedian, everyone laughed at me. Well, no one's laughing now.
You can say that again, pal.
It's so awful, isn't it?
For my whole life, I didn't know if I even really existed. But I do. And people are
It's Charlie
starting
Chaplin.
to
Didn't notice that. The banners.
You think this is funny? Is this a joke to you?
Boom.
Murray, one small thing.
Yeah.
When you bring me out, can you introduce me as Joker? Send in the clowns.
I do love that. I do love that song at the end. So what they've got there is, I feel like they're hinting at a lot of old films and paying homage to things like Charlie Chaplin, but then also like Singing in the Rain when he's coming down the steps and kicking the water up at the very bottom. I just feel like there's homage to a lot of classic films in that, and that's probably why, well, that and Joaquin Phoenix, it got an 8-minute standing ovation when it was screened in Venice, I think. It's funny with the titles. I love the titles. They just, I don't know, it's funny. I have this thing with titles that sometimes they fit really well, sometimes it's like a B-grade film where it's just slapped on, that'll do. But this feels really well entwined with the film. But I've kind of come to expect a crowbar in the J, and so not see that is kind of funny. And it makes sense though, because he hasn't established himself yet as the Joker. I love seeing Joaquin Phoenix go through all the different stages. He's so many different people in this. He is the lovable man with a child. He is the victorious kind of cunning man, I guess almost boastful when he's talking to the other comedian in the dressing room. He's like, introduce me as Joker. But then he's also just down and depressed and broken when he's talking to his therapist. He's like, I can't. Well, it's more like surrender. He's given up. And it's not like in The Killing Joke where he talks about just one bad day. He's had a lifetime of bad days, and it looks like no matter how hard he tries, he wants to be a comedian, so he's trying to be a clown in a hospital, he's trying to be a clown to promote a business, he's doing all these different things and he's just not getting anywhere. So to me, it looks like they've done an amazing character dissection of the Joker and they've humanized him, which is so disturbing to me. But I hold to the idea that he is an unreliable narrator. So, I mean, Maybe his mum isn't dying. Maybe he's using that as something to help him through the trauma, just to get some sort of sympathy from the world. Maybe she is, I don't know, but from the comics, it's always a key element. You cannot trust the Joker. It's got to come up somewhere. Other than the big comedian and Thomas Wayne, you don't really get that much of a sense of character from anyone else. It really is focused on the Joker, because it's about everything that's happening to him. And I know that's kind of what a story is, but that's what in his mind, that's what it is. It's all about him being hurt, about him not getting where he wants to be, which again, brilliant character dissection. Now, I will be the first to admit, I started this year saying that we did not need a Joker film, and I have turned my opinion around. I think what they've done is very good. Even in just the trailers, I feel like they're taking a very smart and artistic direction, especially in paying homage, and the character dissection is top notch. And you can just see how much Joaquin Phoenix has just put into the Joker. So with that said, I want to hear your thoughts on his laugh. Compare it to Heath Ledger's laugh and Jared Leto's laugh, and give me your thoughts in the comments down below. I mean, they've all brought something different. As gently as I can say it, I wasn't a fan of Jared Leto's Joker, but I was of Heath Ledger. We had the gangster, we had the anarchist, and now we have the psycho. All three are huge elements of the Joker, and I'm looking forward to this next stage in the cinematic release of the Joker. Once again, thank you so much for watching. My name is Brittany, and you have been watching Brit Girl.
Oh, thank you very much.